Hey everybody, it's another 31 days of horror cooking video. And today I'm going to have a very special guest doing my video for me. But I at least thought I would do my intro. Today we're going to be making poison caramel apples. For that we're going to need skewers, candy thermometer, some black food coloring, sugar, corn syrup, and about 5 to 6 apples. And now on to the Terror Kitchen with Pixel's mom, who's going to be making our poison apples. Hopefully without real poison. I want to live. Anyway, you know what the drill is.
Our first step is to prepare our apples by putting the skewers into the bottom of the apple and putting it up to the top so that they're secure into the apple so that when we dip them they will stay in. As Pixel nicely said, I will be taking over her channel for today. Yay me! Let's get started.
Let the fuckery begin.
Our first step is going to be combining our sugar, water, and our corn syrup and getting that to a liquefied state to get it ready to heat up for our apples. We need at least 2 cups of sugar. And then we're going to need 3/4 cups of water and a 1/2 cup of light corn syrup. And we'll get that back when it's starting to melt. Alright, we've combined the 3 ingredients that we need into our pan. And I would say give it a few minutes for it to start that melting process. It does say, however, to do a continual stir because you do not want this to stick or burn. So I'm going to give it a slow stir, and as you can see, it already is loosening up and starting to melt. Alright, we've been stirring our corn syrup mixture for about approximately 5 to 7 minutes now, and our temperature says it is almost up to 300 degrees. At this point, we're going to take our mixture off the heat and quickly add our food coloring to get the color that we desire to have. We're going to start doing our first apple. We're going to submerge it into there. Ooh, we put a nice black food coloring in there to give it that really cool look, to make it look poisonous. And that's what it's going to look like when it's all done, folks. I'm going to put it over here on that parchment paper and let it do that drying bit. And then we'll get ready to do the other 4. As you can see, the apples have been nicely coated. They look like they're going to be very tasty, nice and sugary, and they're going to take about a good half hour or so to cool off. And then we're going to give them a taste. As you can see by our beautiful apples, they have hardened nicely. They look really good. Nice deep color. And now comes the time we've been waiting for, our taste test. Now we did, to make it easier to do a taste test, cut up an apple and dip them in the caramel sauce itself so that we could do it without having to break our teeth trying to bite into a beautiful apple and ruin the look of our apple.
What about our teeth?
Or our teeth at this point, yeah. So Pix and I are going to cheers.
Cheers
give
to
it a try.
Halloween.
Okay. And give it a try and see how they taste.
Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Well, it's supposed to be sweet.
What do you think?
I'm chewing.
I know.
I almost like caramel apples a little better because they're easier to bite into. Right, these are good.
They are. They definitely represent our poisonous apples, don't they?
I think I don't love how the apple is still kind of warm. Almost like it baked a little upon putting the sugar, but you had to expect that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you, Mom, for doing a video for 31 Days of Horror. And I had a lot of fun making these and visiting. I'm glad we did it. So if you have any ideas, any thoughts, any things you would have done differently, any things you have done differently upon making them, well, leave a like, leave a comment. And I will see you in the next video when I have new teeth.
Take care, y'all.